What that knocked over? In my phone? I'm live, baby. Hey, what's up, people? Man, I supposed to be on there early. I missed it. Run my mouth on this phone. Hey, check on that mama outside. Man, I just want to get on here for a second. You know, my seconds is like longer than a second, an hour, whatever. Let me speak. It's my time. Man, at first I want to give honor to the Most High. When I put the message on, man, I put it as humbling. Man, I want to thank everybody for the comments about my son, Kai. He did his thing on the field. We all excited about it. Today we had senior picture day football. He got his uniform on. My wife losing her mind. She all excited. Man, Kai's last year. Then I got my twins going to high school together. So they all in high school driving together, going to school. And the reason I put humbling, man, I look back at 2014 when they told me I had stage 4 cancer. This ain't no sad moment, so let me just get this moment, get this off. Before that, 2014, I was, like I say, Keith Fletcher, a whole different person. I'm working, I had my sight, and I got sick with cancer, man. You make it through. I make it through cancer and all that stage 4, thinking I'm gonna be out of here, make it through that. God blessed me with all abundantly, man. My job, everything going good. You know, after I made it through that, I was fighting that cancer, made it through that. 5 years later, my eyesight go. I'm here right now, man. I think 2017, lose my sight. Now I'm here 2022. My son last year, man, we been playing football since he was 4 years old, man. I've been teaching him and coaching him and fighting with him, arguing with him. Man, I was a beast and like just about this football and about being his dad and working and I gotta do this, I gotta do that shit. Things gotta go a certain way. I'm gonna make everything happen. That's what we've been taught. I'm gonna make stuff happen. I can do this myself, man. You know. I went through the cancer, man. When I went through my cancer, man, I'm sitting at 200, 205. Had my first surgery, man. It cut me down the middle. Man, it took my kidney. I was cool. Then I had to go inside my stomach and take all kind of stuff. Like I said, I tell people I didn't know you could live like that. All the stuff they took and moved around like a car parts. When I left that surgery, I weighed about 140. I tell people God told me, man, he said, man, that what you going through ain't for you. It's for, I'm going to show somebody else, but I'm going to give everything back to you. You know, I'm going to give everything back to you. Tenfold. And he did it. He did. He gave it back to me, man. Even my job, I had these plans. I'm going to do this and do that. 10 years, I'm going to be doing this. Have a car wreck. My eyesight gone. Wreck took my job from me, you know, everything. But he blessed me, still blessed me abundantly. I give him all the glory. You know, I realized that, man, I'm not running nothing. I'm not in charge of nothing. But anyway, fast forward, like I said, my son played football, you know, and my wife videoed it. I was at the game. I've been waiting for this, you know, waiting to see him shine and stuff, you know, come into himself. Paid the money, put him on leads, been traveling, all this experience, going to different places, you know. But that Thursday night, it hit me. I can't see none of that. Then go forward now today, he taking his pictures. I'm over there sitting on the bleachers while they doing all the pictures. They got the smoke going. It look good, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing about it. They explain it to me. I can't see none of that. That's why I put humbling on there. This shit is very humbling. I'm gonna get to the part where we get excited, but right now I'm just breaking it down to you. My mental, man. We worry about so much in the life, man. We worry about our kids, we worry about our money, we worry about what we want to get and what we gonna get and how we gonna get it, and we trying to figure out planning out. Mm-mm. It don't work like that. I always been a go getter. I always been a guy that make things happen. Man, that trust in him, that remind me the guy. I went up to the bleachers and the parents was all there, and I ran into some of the players. I've been knowing them since they've been kids. We've been doing this as kids. I ran into the parents and they ain't seen me in a few years, and they're like, "Man, what happened?" This. I thought explaining it like, "What?" And now to see all the kids, like I say, they've been kids, see how big they done got, where they at, where they going to colleges at, and all this stuff. And one of the kids came up, he's so big, and I'm like, no, he's little, I can't even see him now. I'm like, damn. But anyway, when I'm seeing my son, man, I'm looking at him like, and I'm looking at my wife, she's so excited. My other son and fool, he excited. So like I go back to think about Job, how he lost everything, and he still trusted in him. So I had to get on there and tell y'all, man, we be worrying about this, all these things that we think so big, we think so important. It's the small things. It's the very, very small things that we not the big things, not the things that we think we gotta have. Like that story, like you hear God say, "Man, I feed the birds, I clothe clothe the animals, I do all that stuff is true, man." I'm at a point now I don't have to worry about nothing. I give everything to Him, cause I was that person, man. I ain't need nobody. I thought I had it all figured out. Nothing could touch me. That was a lie. But anyway, see the moments. I'm just telling you, man. Stop the moments. Is so important now. I'm missing moments. Start seeing moments. I'm showing how important they are, and seeing how them little things I was tripping on don't even mean nothing now. I wish I could have saw him make that catch. My partner explained the catch to me, like I said, to somebody else it'd be something simple. I wish I could have seen his foot. If your feet was, how did he come off the line? Did he do the drums? Did he make that cut? Did he bring a diamond in? When he put the diamond in the catch, did he look the ball in? Did he look back when he's running? When he putting on the uniform, he got his helmet on. How the picture look? Them the things now that's important to me. I don't have to worry about how I'm gonna pay my bills. That ain't what I'm thinking about. What car I'm gonna have, how my car gonna make it, if I'm a just those little things like that. So I'm telling you, man, enjoy every moment. Give all the rest to Him. The moments are important. The small things are important. That's it. Again, I want to thank all y'all for calling me, man, and celebrating with me, because y'all all been with me through this journey with Makai and Rude and Justice. But it's a small thing, man. We tripping about that we think it, but it's God gonna fix everything. He handling everything, man. I sit over there. I was on the bleachers. I put me over in the bleachers, and I was sitting over in the bleachers by myself, and I'm like, and they doing all the things, and my son come over to me, Daddy, you want to come over here and sit and see what's going on? I said, I can't see that, Rudy. I'm good. Y'all, it's all about the moment. Y'all enjoy yourselves. So that's what I just want to tell y'all, man. Enjoy every moment with your spouse, with your mom, with your kids, just with yourself. Because the ones you think ain't important, the moments ain't important, they're important. They very important. They are. just being there. So, like I say, Job lost everything, man, and he was still saying, man, I trust in God. I understand why. I truly, I ain't lost everything. I got everything still, you know what I'm saying? And that might seem like, man, the odds, but I still got so much. But you got to pay attention to the things that you have. Grab hold of that. Grab hold to it, hold on to it tight, bro. Because you think what's important, not that important. It's not, man, I want a house, I want a car. That stuff ain't important, man. God will provide. I got all that. Business, money, that ain't important, boy. I give all that for my son. To see that catch he made, man. I would give all that for to see that catch. Cause see, we had moments when he was little, and I remember I told him, I said that to him. I told him he was at practice. He was having a tough time. He was about 9, and like we laugh. I was talking to the guy on the bleachers. Man, I remember Kai couldn't catch up. Nothing. I said, yeah, he couldn't catch it all, man. He couldn't catch it. Working with him, throwing tennis ball, going out in the hot sun, doing all that training with him. And I told him one day, I said, man, you see all them kids out there? You see, I want you to look at every one of them. I say, I promise you, you just listen to me. They ain't gonna be on the field. They're not. You gonna be on that field, you gonna be shining. When he came up after they made them catches and run, he came up to me, Daddy. What's up, Daddy? I said, man, they must have had the second team or third team out there. He called me a hater. Man, you a hater, Daddy. You a hater. I took him later on in the room. I said, how can I hate? I said, man, I'm the one been back from day one. I've been knew that you had that in. I'm not surprised. This is supposed to have been happening. You just been delayed. I saw this in you back then when you was 4. I told you this. The bad thing about it, I don't get to see it. Everybody else get to see it and get to enjoy it. I don't get to see it, man. And I've been your biggest fan just because I don't say it. I knew it was in you. And we got a long season. That's all right. We got a long season. So I told him, I said, listen, man, since I can't see it, I want the crowd to holler when you do something. That's the only way I can do it. I need to hear them holler your name. I need to hear it. If I don't hear nothing, you ain't did nothing. That's bottom line. I don't care what is this. If I don't hear nothing, in my eyes, you ain't did nothing, man. Every moment, man. This is a humbling experience. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say humble. Because the guy I used to be, if anybody know me, I was, Now I'm sitting in the corner. It's cool, but God, he will provide. So I just want you to understand what you have. I want you to not take anything for granted. When you're having that tough time and you like, man, I'm telling you, he will provide. So understand that you got to spend time with him. I tell you that all the time. I get up at 3:30 in the morning, man. I give it all to him. I understand when they say, man, get up in the morning, ask God to cover yourself. Put that shield of armor on you. Because them demons, man, and the demons in your head, them doubts and all that going to come in your head. Ain't no man can touch you. You your worst enemy. I was my worst enemy. Enjoy the moments, bro. Every moment counts. I was on stage 4 near the death. I remember Rudy came in and told me he was like, Rudy had to be about 4, 5. No, he was young. He could talk. He said, Daddy, I told him, I said, Makai is I always tell my kids, I say, you know, Kai, when something happened to me, Rudy, you know, Kai next in line, he the king, you know, he the prince, you know, he next in line. So I done told Kai the things, you know, I'm in the hospital, this is what you need to do, Kai. You got to make sure your mama and this, you make sure the trash taken out, you make sure. I went down a list of things that he got to do. And I was in the hospital one day, and Rudy came in there, he say, Dad, I need to talk to you, Daddy. I say, what, Rudy? He said, man, Kai ain't no king, man. I said, what you mean, Rudy? He ain't no king, daddy. All the stuff you said, he ain't taking the trash out. He ain't making sure this. He ain't doing this. He been to bed. He ain't doing nothing. Daddy, let me be king, man. I'm ready to be king, Daddy. I got to be. Kai ain't ready. I'm telling you, he ain't been doing what he supposed to do. You told us what to do, and he's not doing it. I said, Rudy, you can't be king, man. You can't. Kai next in line. I'm sorry, bloodline. He next. I said, he got to learn from mistakes, Rudy. That's the only way. You don't have to know how to be a king. You got to go through things and learn. You know, you can learn from mistakes and all that. And my mom said, let Rudy be king. I said, you can't. My wife said, well, Rudy, don't worry about it. I'm going to let you be king. You going to be king. Rudy looked at my wife and said, Mama, you can't let me be king. On a king, and let me be king. That's it. I looked at him like, yeah. See that moment right there? I would never forget that. Moments. I would never forget that, Rudy. Like, you can't let me be on a king, Mama. You not no king. You a queen, but you ain't no king. I got to figure it out. I got so many moments. Them the things I hold on to, man. I just want to give you a piece in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was that dude, man. I was hard, man. I was pushing forward. I got to go get these things. I got to do this. I got to do that. Now God said, nah, you got to trust on me. Now I got to give all the trust to him. And he providing. He doing everything. I just got to move out the way. Move out the way, bro. I'm telling y'all, move out the way. Put him first. He doing it for a wretch like me. Why wouldn't he do it for you? I ain't no different than you. No different. But it ain't gonna be easy. This shit ain't easy. But it's humbling. Very humbling. So I just want to get it to you, man, today. I don't want no pity. I'm just saying, I just want to tell that was for you. And that wasn't for me. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm surreal. I'm good. But it was just that moment. I'm just sitting over there by myself, and I'm sitting there like, man, I'm missing all this. I started this, and I don't get to see it. But I appreciate y'all calling and telling me, man. And I had partners call me, explaining it to me, breaking it down to me, man. Breaking it down to me. My boy Brooklyn, my boy Nate, thank y'all. My cousin Walter, thank y'all. I appreciate it. You were just doing something, but it meant a lot to me, man. You gave me, you made me see it. I had closed my eyes, you know what I'm saying? And when y'all were telling me, just see it. Yeah. But anyway, man, I just wanted to drop that. I'm just, you say Keith in his feelings. Fuck yeah, I'm in my feelings. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I'm saying people don't understand, you know. And that's what I'm saying, man. When you meet somebody and people going, you don't know what they're going through. We don't know what they're going through. That's why I say humble yourself. Especially with all this bull crap going on today, man. We got to humble ourselves. We got to walk away. We got to understand it don't have nothing to do with you. Somebody going through something, man, it ain't have nothing to do with you. The little killing at that football team, man, it wasn't nothing to do with that man. He was just an angry, upset individual. Unfortunately, that happened. It's a terrible thing happened. Terrible, terrible. There's no excuse for it. We need to start checking ourselves, man. That's why we got to cover ourselves. That's why we got to get up in the morning and give it to him, man. Shit is crazy. The world is crazy. We got to give it to him, to the Most High. We got to cover our kids. We got to cover our wife. We got to cover ourselves. Exactly. You don't know what no one going through. Like Jesus said, cast the first stone. If you got something, you guys got to throw the first stone and say you ain't did it. So I ain't trying to get on there and preach, bro. I'm just saying, it's my son's senior year, man. I'm excited, but I get to see him, and the energy inside the house is so crazy. Like I said, we've been sitting here, they 14, 17, they all going to the same high school together, man. And you'll take to see, and I'm going to say, well, God, if I was working, if this would happen to me, I would have missed that. I'd be like, what you talking about? No big deal. It's a big deal. Everything is a big deal. I'd laugh and tell my mama about phone calls. You know, you get the old people that, and they ain't want, get off my phone. I told my mama, I understand now, every phone call is important. Everybody call is the phone call is important. I understand that now. So let's go. Let's go. Up, man. Let's go, baby. I need to drop that. I had my surgery, my eyesight, man. Like I said, I could see a little bit. I can't see nothing now. They doing some work on it. People ask me and say, man, and can you really can't see? No. How you walking around like that, man, and doing that? The Most High. So I want to tell you, man, when you sitting back there complaining, when you sitting back there angry, think about your boy. I ain't complaining about nothing. I still find something in something. I promise you, something in your life is some happiness in it. It's all about it. Sometimes you're so close to something you don't see it. That's when you got to take your time and step back. That's when you got to say, you got to pause. That's when you got to sit still. Only person in your way is you. I've been in my way my whole life. So pause for a second, man. When you're upset, pause. Think about it. We 1 second away for throwing our life away. 1 second, bro. Anybody. It ain't no, well, you are 1 second for being a casualty of war. And we all at war. So look at the person next, man. Just think about that. When you driving your car and you upset, you're not upset at that car person driving. You upset at something in your life, man. I just told you I'm gonna do stage 4 cancer, blindness. I was that person, you'd be road rage and all that. Man, this shit is so humbling. But he's still making a way. He's still making. Like I said, I ain't did nothing but follow. He's still making a way. And for people to say, man, it ain't no God, man, only but him. So I'm just saying, man, we need to take a pause and just think about really what's wrong. We can take a pause and look in that mirror and say, man, it's me. Ain't nobody did nothing to me. Because nobody can't do nothing to you, man. Nobody can't do nothing. I'm telling you, man. I was the main, the white man, no. So-and-so, no. I say, if you look at all your situations, you are the common denominator. It's you. So if you check you, fix you, man, your life would be so easy. Them things that you want in life, it ain't meant for you to have them, bro. I'm telling you, man, I have so much, it ain't meant for you to have it. You're not ready to have it. I'm not telling you something I read, I'm telling you what I know. I live this. I live it. You ain't married now, it ain't meant to be. You ain't with your husband, y'all getting divorced, it ain't meant. All you can do is check you. Give everybody else to God. Give it to him. He told me, he said, man, keep your eyes on me. You don't need no eyes, bro. So I'm just saying, man, we got to cool this temper now, man. People, this man, for real, the kids, the grown, it ain't even the kids no more. It's grown people. It's all us. This world is wicked, man. We got to, and all we do is to check ourselves. Don't check him. Check yourself. We got to check ourselves. That's it. Somebody didn't wake up today. That's the first thing I say when I get them in the morning. I go to him, thank you for giving me another day to do right, to fix whatever I did wrong. That's the blessing. Get another day to be a better person. And when you lay in that bed, man, you think you about to go. You don't know you in pain. You like, man, you give all that up for that little time. So stop tripping. Your kids acting up, give them a God, man. That's it. And then you keep your eyes and leaving and trusting him. He gonna fix it. I'm telling you, man. He told me when I went through this, he said, Keith, you're going through cancer, but it's not for you, son. It's not. This is to show somebody, I'm about to show him something. I just need you. I'm about to use you to do something. I say, why me? He said, who else? When I was in my bed, the counselor, man, I had a priest come to me and told me, man, you need to go speak to people, man. I said, man, I'm not speaking to nobody. What's wrong with you? Man, nobody want to hear what I got to say. He said, man, I'm telling you. Then the preacher told me, he said, Keith, I said, man, what's the matter with I'm saying, God is just sending people. He said, man, your voice is just for certain people. Your tone is going to reach certain people. It ain't meant for everybody. It's meant for certain people. That's it. That's it. So the people I'm talking to, you that you receiving and it's touching you, that's who it's for. If it ain't the other ones that I ain't touching, you need to go find that one for you. Because I was a dog. I'm a puppy. I ain't got to lift my fingers or nothing. So, man, come on. Come on. Let's get this stuff right, man. We doing it wrong. We doing everything wrong. So if you don't know the way to go and you going through all this, you better pick that book up. They tell you how to do everything. They tell you how to live. They tell you how to be a king. Look at your life and tell you. Look at it. Look at where it's going. You ain't happy with how it's going, man? Hey, go look, pick that book up. Go spend some time with them. You ain't got to go to no church. All you got to do is ask them to find. Seeking you should find, man. I'm telling you, I'm finding it. I found it. I can't blame nobody but myself. We are our worst enemies. So stop being an enemy, man. I love y'all, man. I wouldn't even get on to tell you, man. I'm gonna put my loved ones, man, my family, my friends, and even my enemies, even my haters. I ain't got no haters. You can't hate on nothing like this. Hey. But man, we been on Monday and Wednesday on Word on the Street. Y'all know I'm still pushing it. Word on the Street, Monday and Wednesday night. We promoting our community, positive, that energy, that good energy, man. It's easy to be bad, man. It's hard to be good. It's hard to walk away. It's hard to just say it's me. That's the test. Says you. I just want to drop that. My wife going out looking for jerseys so we can put his number on it, put a name on the back of it. Man, it's some good times. It's some good times. Just imagine you had that and you can't see it. Imagine you've been working at something for years 17 years you've been working on something. You just waiting for the fruit to bear. And it bear, you can't see it. And we worry about all other things in life. And he gonna provide that. But even though I couldn't see it, man, I got partners, people calling me, telling me exactly what happened, how it happened, when every move, how he did his feet. Thank y'all, bro. Thank you. And y'all see my wife, man, we go through our little things. A lot of stuff be my fault. God bless me to have a woman to carry me around, that trust me, that I trust her, that deal with my mental issues, because this is a mental, oh man, this is hard. This is hard. So if it's hard for me, I think it's hard for her, hard for my kids, you know? So, and it's still, if I can make it through this, I can make it through everyone he told me, say, Keith, I never said it ain't gonna be no things you go, it ain't gonna be hard. Life is easy. He told me people gonna die. Things gonna happen bad. I said, well, what I supposed to do with all this, Lord? He said, you ain't supposed to do nothing but keep your eyes on me. All them other things is my job to fix. You just keep your eyes and do what I need you to do. And I'll fix the rest. And he has. I can't even lie to you, man. I wouldn't get on here and not tell you, man. That's why you say how you get the good news. That's the good news, man. Ooh. Nothing but good news. So that's what I want to give you. I got to give it to you, man. Because I love you. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I care for you. So, man, I just want to give that to you. And I want to thank you. Thank everybody that be there for me, to check on me. This ain't no, listen, man, this ain't no pity party. I'm not telling, like the guy, I told my guy, he ain't seen me in a couple of years. He like, man, when did you lose your sight? I'm so sorry for you. Man, don't be sorry for me. Hey, Tutu! Come here. Look at him. But let me in this live, man, and holler at this fool. Come here, boy. Everybody comment, you know I can't see it, man. I'm sorry, but I'll look at the comments later, speak on it. I just want to get that to y'all, man, for real. We got a long season.
Yeah,
What happened? Why you didn't take that picture your mama wanted you to take?
I did.
With the smoke and all that?
Yeah. He had to take the smoke off. Still got mad.
Sit. Move, boy.
Sit.
Huh?
We couldn't do the smoke in here.
You couldn't do the smoke up in
Yeah,
there?
I took the pictures though.
You took the pictures?
Yeah.
Rudy told y'all to tell you to come in. You ain't here, Rudy? Who with you?
I had to go.
Who with you?
Rudy.
I thought Rudy was going to CC.
He already did. I went with us.
What you eat?
Pizza.
Oh, y'all ate that fast. Come say hi on here, boy. Let me see y'all. Let me show y'all my boys. Y'all come in this picture. Get behind me and see that. Rudy, get behind me.
Over there. It's all crap.
You see that? Y'all see yourself on there?
Yeah.
Look at them Fletcher boys. Look at them Fletcher boys. Look. What's Zeus? My daughter upstairs, she ain't gonna come. Say what's up, y'all. Y'all didn't say what? Look, they don't want to be on there. Yo, they want to act like they cool and stuff. She said, come on. You can see yourself on there?
Yeah.
I got any comments on there?
No.
No? You got to see them. I got some good looking boys. But, man, I just want to drop that, man. I'm going to get off of here. Spend a little time with them. Get on their nerves and stuff. So, y'all take care, man. I just want to drop that humble, man. Humbling, bro. This is real humbling. I know I cursed a couple times, so y'all can forgive me for that. Holla at your boy. Y'all take care. In that, Kai. Come up, Tutu.
Yeah.
I'm on that.
Yeah, go down.
No.
In that person.
Did it do it? Did it end it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put that.